What's up, ninjas? It's Thirsty Thursday, and my goodness, I have not recorded anything today. It's like freaking 4 o'clock, and I was just like, whoa, wait a second. It's Thirsty Thursday. We need to do a video. Like, hello, the sun's light about to go down. We're about done. So I figured we'll go ahead and record a little while we're here, talk about some things, and finish the day. Me and Sassy, he just left to the back to just mulch up some remainder of the leaves. You guys have seen me before here. This is just a regular mow and mulch. This is actually going to be the last cut for the season. As I've mentioned to you, a lot of them are slowly falling off. So this is the last cut. And Sassy's, I don't know if you guys just saw, he's back there. So I'm going to just run the front real quick and blow off. Like, they just wanted one last one before the next week holiday. And, well, before Christmas and all that. So, but yeah, we're done. This is going to be actually the last yard of the day too. It's 4 o'clock, but I just wanted to start the video. I haven't recorded anything. Like, oh, duh, Nick, come on, Nick. Gotta have a video, man. Thirsty Thursday, of course it's thirsty because we've been hustling all day. Go, trying to get everything done before the rain. So they're still calling 100% chance of rain for Friday. Gonna be super wet Saturday probably, from all the rain, and we might even have some showers Saturday, and of course Sunday we're off. So the next 3 days we're off again until Monday. But next week is Monday is payday, of course, for Sassy, and I'm also including a second check on Monday for his holiday pay, holiday bonus, whatever the heck you want to call it. It doesn't really matter what you call it. Why does it matter what you call it? As long as it's money. So I did want to ask, do you guys do that for your helpers, your employees, whatever you want to call them? Again, it doesn't really matter. People who work for you, do you give them bonuses? And if you do, how do you do it? How do you take care of them? How do you give them a bonus? I pretty much give a bonus, if not weekly, every other week. I always round up their checks and things of that nature, so they always see a little bit of more appreciation on their pay, instead of just saying it to them. So I do that throughout the year, but I also, every winter, but right before Christmas and New Year's and all that, I'll include a separate check with their weekly check, and I'll call it a bonus pay, holiday pay. And how do I do it? So I really don't want to, I don't mind to get into it with you guys, and maybe you guys will benefit from it, or maybe you already have a system of your own. But I don't want to turn this into a long talking video before not knocking this yard out before it gets too dark, because we are losing daylight quickly, as you can see. So I just want to get this done, but we're going to talk about that and a couple other things, and then of course we'll conclude the video. And that's really going to be it for today, guys. So I will set the camera up, and you guys are going to see me running around with the mower. Not really going to be too much of cutting, but more of just kind of cleaning up the yard and so forth. There's actually more action in the back than the front, as there always is, as Sassy would say. Because it's always harder in the rear, Nick. So guys, and I don't think I'm going to take the camera back there, so I'll just show you the front. All right. Thanks to everyone who has supported the ninjas in more than one way. The number one way, of course, is you guys watching the channel, the videos, and just interacting with me, with James, and just, commenting, liking, disliking. It doesn't matter. It's all activity. So I really appreciate the fact that you're clicking on and watching, whether you like the videos or not, whether you like me or you don't. I don't care. I don't care. But I want to say thank you. I really do. But also, more than one way, right? So that's the number one way, right? I appreciate the support. But for all of you, and I don't say this enough, and I mean to, but I always forget, and there's so much going on, especially throughout the year. But I really want to say thank you to each and every one of you for supporting me and my business and the ninjas in general, but by ordering all the shirts and the hoodies that I have sold and that you guys have ordered. It really means a lot, because that's like the whole next level of support and loyalty. Like, watching and commenting is like, of course, that's the key. I mean, come on, that's how we interact with one another. But when you go above and beyond and go out of your way to go to sgninjas.com and you order yourself some shirts and you order yourself some hoodies, of course, this time of the year hoodies have been really hot and they've been selling a lot, and it really shows the next level of dedication and commitment to one another. And that means a lot, guys. I mean, look, You know, I wasn't even gonna do the whole YouTube thing, more or less do any kind of merchandise, but I did it because you guys were requesting it, you know, asking for it, make something, you know, and so I did, and it's just been phenomenal. So to put it all together for the whole year, you guys have just been ordering hoodies and shirts all year round, and like I said, I don't mention it in every video, I don't talk about it, but man, they're selling like crazy. So I really appreciate each and every one of you, for the ones that have ordered, or even the ones of you who are still thinking about ordering. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot, seriously. So I did want to say that. I want to get that out of the way. But if you still need it, sgninjas.com, you just saw it, feel free to check it out. And for those who have gotten some, I appreciate you. We do have the hoodies and hats, of course, but really the hoodies and the shirts have been a killer seller. We have cottons, and then we also have the polyester ones, which is really cool for summer. We actually wear the polyester ones because it's like the sweat, when you sweat you're hot, but then as soon as you like stop, you get in the truck, the shirt just, I don't know, it just, you cool down faster than cotton. Cotton seems to just stick to you when you sweat. So anyway, all right, enough of that. Want to get that out of the way. Let's get to it. There you go. You saw it. I basically just went up and down and pushed a lot of these leaves over here into this field. But Sassy, did you have a lot in the back to mulch?
No. I had a bunch, but you know, it's always harder in the rear, so you got to expect that.
Yeah, it's not a big deal, right? Always harder in the rear, but nothing you couldn't conquer.
That's right.
Take care of. So there you go, guys. It literally, like I said, they just wanted one last one before all the holidays, but it looks good, it's clean, and it's a wrap. So actually, Sass, we missed an area. I meant to tell you, and I meant to grab it, but you came from the back sooner than I thought you would. But the blower and all the leaves are piled up around the AC unit, and to blow them into the woods. I mean, it's heavy. So can we go do that?
You mean the thing I already did?
You already got the AC unit?
It was in the back, sir.
You see that? You see that, ninjas? You got it around the AC unit. Right here, this side.
Yeah,
all that's in
piled up. Oh, you mean over here on this side of the house? No, I had it in the rear. I'll go do that for you real quick. You sit here and talk to babies. I'll be right back. I did one in the rear. There's a bunch of leaves piled up around it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'll be right back.
Because that blower is loud. Okay, so how I do it, ninjas, now I'm gonna make an exception for Sassy this year because he's been just a phenomenal help and a great guy, and you know, I don't have to go over it, just great attitude and just a hard worker. So I'm gonna make an exception with him and change things up just a little, but this is normally what I like to follow, especially if I ever come to the point around this time of the year and I have 2-3 guys. But the way I do it is 1 to 2 years is 1%, 3 to 5 years is 2%, and then of course 5 and over, 5 to 10, 5 and over is 3%, and I take that percentage of the total that they have earned for that whole year. All right, now that the blower's turned off. Thank you, Sassafras.
I'll be right back.
You saw what I was talking about. There was a bunch there. It was just nasty. Yeah. But that's how I do it as far as the holiday pays, the bonuses, whatever you want to call them. But I will go ahead and adjust that a little bit this year. I mean, come on, guys. It's freaking Sassafras over here. One of the hardest working SOBs that I know.
Y'all emotional.
I'm gonna hate you Monday.
Yeah, probably.
Who'll be walking over there? People walking, see? people walking. So anyway, that's how I do that, and I always like to do it like a week or two before the whole Christmas and all that good stuff. So I was explaining to them to bring you up to date.
Well, it's okay. I'll watch the videos. So I'll catch you later.
That's true. How I do the holiday pays, bonuses. So that's that. How do you guys do it? Let me know. Do you do it at all? I mean, I understand if you're a smaller business, you probably can't do that. I know I couldn't when, you know, I was first couple of years into it, which totally is understandable. But as you know, as time progressed and I was able to, what? This car stopped.
She out trying to pick him up off of that baby.
She trying to pick him up right there. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's Nature Man with Sassy.
See, now I'm glad you brought that
All
up.
right.
Did you know ostriches are faster than horses and the males roar like lions?
Ostriches are faster than horses.
That's right. And the males roar like lions.
Really? Like the actual roar sounds like a lion's roar? No way.
Yeah, that's exciting, isn't it? If cowboys been riding ostriches, this whole country would be different. See him pulling up into town on his big bird, getting off one side, moving the feather.
Well, it wouldn't sound like that. What would it sound like?
It'd be a roar. You can get one of them animal sound wheels, you know, where you pull it and it says the cow goes,
Ostrich's roar sounds like a lion's roar.
And they're faster than horses.
And faster than horses. I didn't know they were faster. I didn't know neither one of them, but really faster than horses?
Faster than horses.
Yeah, there she is, checking the mailbox. Came home from work.
I tried to pick her one up today.
She was just waiting for him to get out of the way, Sass.
That's trying to stick the dog on him. It's a scary neighborhood.
Well, thank you for that, Sass. Learn something every day with you. It's unbelievable.
Anything in your corner today?
No, not today. Not that I can think of at the moment, at least. So one of the things you can't expect as far as this weekend, whether it's tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday, I'm going to talk about YouTube and the journey through YouTube and how I feel about it, basically summing it all up from the day that I started to now where we are, and the struggles, the hustle, the ups, the downs, the positive, the negative, and many things that revolve around YouTube, because YouTube is obviously a big thing in this community as it is in many other communities, but it's a big one, and I think that topic is going to impact mostly those guys who are actually, whether you just starting a business or you've been in business for a long time, but maybe are considering starting a YouTube channel, and in hopes to help those guys who might be thinking about starting, what they can expect to get out of YouTube, particularly in this community, right? Lawn care. And so they, you know, basically give you guys a heads up on the positive and the negative, and what I have seen, what I have gone through, and what I've witnessed, whatever you want to call it, and just basically, you know, sum it up as far as, you know, I've been doing this now going on 2 years, this February, March. Isn't that crazy? Only 2 years, but it seems like yesterday. It flew by. And to realize I've been doing YouTube videos for 2 years, start of this upcoming spring. It's crazy how quickly it flew by, but I've learned a lot. I've seen a lot. I have interacted with a lot of guys, and so it's gonna be a good video, but stay tuned on that. But that's gonna be something you can look forward to. What are you doing this 3 days off, Sassafras?
I'm gonna plan our calendar for next year.
Are you really?
Yes, the Men of Saving Green. It's gonna be awesome.
And every freaking month, the picture of you.
I mean, we'll rotate. You get one, I get one. Like, you can have December like St. Nick, so it'll work out great. You being
Somebody said on this last video, you should put Sassy's face on the postcards that I send out.
Oh, bless their hearts.
What is wrong with you, dude? You think this face right here and this man is the face of the business? Man,
No,
you ought to get slapped.
The guy on the back window, I thought, was the face of the business.
Well, as far as ninjas goes, yes, yeah, for sure. But I thought that was a silly comment. Some people still have a hard time accepting the fact, Sassy, that I interviewed you and hired you, and you're here working for me, and just because I, of course, always have great things to say about you, which is a great thing to have. I'd rather have good things to say about you than bad things. That doesn't mean you're a partner of any sort or a face of this business.
No, then I would have to help you with more. See, that's no
Yeah,
that's
or
extra workload.
or even face of YouTube, face of this channel. What the heck is wrong with some people?
Besides, if you put me on a postcard, I'd be scratch and sniff. And people just, So see, that's no good.
Yeah, no.
People don't need that kind of negativity.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway. All right. That's it, really. That's all I got. You got anything else?
No.
Guys, Thirsty Thursday. It's been a great day. I picked up the camera late, but that's it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And stay tuned for tomorrow. And that's it. We'll see you later. Say goodbye to Sassy till Monday, though.
Bye.
Peace.